Hi, my name is Johanna Jimenez. I am a USM nursing student.
Hi, I'm Kelly. I am a first generation student at USM.
And I am a first generation student. So the Peer Mentor program was a program that I'd never really heard of before. I was actually approached by my advisor to apply, and he had sent me an email that said, it kind of explained what it was and what they do, which is help first generation students transition into college. And I know that it can be very valuable to have someone who is your age going through those things and who is actually in college and participating in those things. And so I thought that it would be helpful to help other students to kind of better understand what it can be like to be a first generation student and be going to college and not really know what to do or how to handle certain situations.
I guess everyone feels this, like entering college for the first time, they don't know what to expect, but being a first generation student, I had no one in my family knowing what college is like. I guess it's just like the experience, even the little things like moving into dorms, like I didn't know they had carts or things like that.
And so that's kind of why I got interested in it. I like to help people, and I thought it would be a great way to help people. So me and Kelly met through Zoom. When we first met, it was, I guess, awkward at first because, I mean, you're getting to know someone through like a camera versus getting to know someone in person. But it was just very awkward, I think, for both of us, but in a good way. And like, I really got to know her family, what that dynamic is like, and how much similar we are in that sense that like our families are both big and both of our families kind of think in the same way. So it was just really nice to talk to someone.
Johanna, meeting her, especially she's a nursing student, she showed me like all the ways to like get through my first year of college.
One of the probably most challenging aspects of a peer mentoring program is trying to just make a match based on what you know about the student and what you know about the mentor. Trying that match making, you always sort of hope for the best and hope that there is a strong connection that does evolve. And I think in some instances, we've really made those connections, with little information that we've had to really sort of pair mentor and mentee to the best of our ability.
I think the first thing I noticed about Kelly when we first met on Zoom was that we're very alike in the way that we think about school and study. Like we're both nursing majors, and so in that sense, like I feel like a lot of what mistakes that I guess she made were mistakes that I made and like did when I was like a freshman in college. And so there are certain things that I'm glad I was able to help with and assist, because like I wish I would have had it when I was a freshman in college. And so in that sense, like I don't know, we just clicked the first day we met, so it was great.
It's been really helpful. Also, she's like a sister now, so it's pretty great.
Well, first of all, I love Kelly. She's awesome. And I think that it's so nice to have someone there that kind of understands you. And I just think programs like that are super helpful to make people not feel so alone, especially when you're a first generation student, especially if you don't know you're a first generation student. It can feel like no one understands you, and I feel like these programs really help for people to know that there are people out there who are going through similar situations and who are struggling just as hard with these kinds of things.
My parents, they don't understand, I think it's the word. I mean, they do, but they can't relate. So I can just be like doing college work, and then she would think like it's the same as like high school work where it takes like just like an hour or 2 hours. So it's just explaining it to them. It's different, I think.
I can't wait for the future, but also I don't really want time to go that fast. The future's looking pretty blurry. It's exciting to think that I'm gonna graduate college and then have a degree, which is really cool to think about.
Well, I am a junior, so I will be going into my senior year, and graduating, so really excited about that. Ready to graduate for sure. And hopefully I will be able to pass the NCLEX and be a nurse, and then after 2 years I can hopefully see if I want to become a nurse practitioner. That is my end goal. Don't know if that'll happen or if I'll want to go back to school, but we'll see.